I'm Thabile TTO, and I never, ever roll alone. Of course. I'm with.
Welcome to another edition of The Morning After. And remember, we use the hashtag The Morning After, hashtag for the legends.
For the legend.
Y'all know Shoma just gave us that title, so we're running with it. First hour of the show, we're hanging out with, of course, like I said, Teho Bushielo. How are you doing, Teho?
Good morning.
Thanks, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for waking up for us. We really appreciate it. We love it. We love it. We really love it.
You were here on time.
Yep.
And that's something that we really respect from especially brand new artists, because you guys are just starting out. So that is something really, really dope that we see and we definitely respect. So shout out to you.
And
6 a.m. on the
keep it up. Keep it up. Even when you're blowing up, keep it up that way.
Definitely.
Now, Teho, first things first, you're going to tell us the story. I'm not even going to read your bio, Kimang Teho, where you from? Tell us a bit about your childhood.
Well, basically, Chofajo, the original name.
Okay.
A little boy from born and raised in Limpopo.
Oh, hence the Chofajo. Okay, yeah.
A baby tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went to high school, was there till around high school. Basically started the small music thing in church and all.
Oh.
Of course. I was initially a bass player at first. So over the years I started to learn how to write and everything. And then at the end I could actually basically write something decent. So I decided maybe rap would not be a bad idea for me.
Okay. Now let's move on to the nickname. Tag Team The Ghost.
Tag Team.
Heaven. Honestly, for me, if I hear that name, I think of a duo of a
duo, like two people.
P.1. So tell us about how you came about with that nickname, okay?
Tag Team The Ghost.
Well, a lot of people have their own interpretations of my name.
Okay.
But where the name actually comes from, basically where I'm from in Polokwane, the state we stay in, there were two of us by the name of Chiofaj. So they would both call us and we both answer sometimes. So it's like, okay guys, this is becoming really confusing. So they're like, aren't like y'all are the tag team, so we'll call you tag team, then the other one we ended up calling Sticks.
Okay.
So Tag Team Sticks.
No, so it was just separate names, so that at least we could differentiate between the two.
Oh.
Then the Ghost actually basically got the idea from my producer's sister. So basically I'd go to the house once in a while. So she'd be like, dude, you here one day, then the next day you disappear. What is all this about? I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I like that. So at some point I realized there were actually groups with the name Tag Team as well. So I was like, no, I need to find a way to differentiate myself as well from that as well. So I figured adding the Ghost at the end actually sounds cool. And also I do kind of come and go. I disappear and for some time. Like the mafia, I make damage, but you're not always there.
All right,
make
then.
damage, but I'm not always there.
I love that. I love that. And now with the music, you said that usimulite pele at church, right? So, did you make maybe like Christian music before you got into maybe mainstream or what?
You didn't even try.
You didn't even try.
Not really. Well, at first when I thought about the idea of writing, I thought maybe gospel. I was like, not really doing it for me. Then I initially thought jazz. So like a lot of my music has like a lot of jazzy sounds to my music. So basically I initially thought I would be a bassist like a Marcus Miller.
Yeah.
So I'd play my bass, then I'd have my band and maybe my vocalist and everything. Then I decided, nah, band is a lot of work.
It
actually
is.
Okay.
Everybody needs to get paid. Everybody needs to know the music, and it's just too much admin for me at the moment. So as soon as I figured out how to write, I was like, yes, I'm becoming a rapper.
Yeah. And I'm sure you must have faced some challenges, just coming up and doing, everything that you're doing right now. Would you say that the music that you're currently making now or rather, let me say, what type of music inspired you when you were growing up?
A lot of music actually. So basically from my mom and my dad. My mom played a lot of gospel.
Yeah.
Then my dad basically would play gospel, but also would play some jazz as well. He would play a lot of Ringo in the car.
Ah, makes sense why you're vibing to also Simphiwe Dana now.
Yeah. All right, man. Keep those tweets coming. It is, of course, at Massiv Metro across all social media platforms. Don't forget to hashtag the morning after, or rather hashtag for the legends. It's time for us to take a quick ad break. When we come back, we catch up with, and rather get to know better, tag team The Ghost. We'll be back straight after this.